I'm here. 8 minutes late. Properly late. How goes things and stuff? Today I play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. 'Cause it's Friday. Last time I raided a bunch of tombs, killed some people. Yeah, that's about it. Pretty good. And I also died to a tomb collapsing on my head. So that was cool. Hopefully that won't happen again. But we'll see. Very dramatic cutscene that. It's very silent. It didn't directly hit the to the title screen. But that's gonna be what I'm doing first and foremost, I guess. Yeah, sudden rockfall, yeah. Because I blew up some electric pillars. Anyway, hi, how you doing? Hey, Opatot, good job on the first redeem. You're not new, but hello regardless. Hey, Dragon. It's not the way you were expecting me to die from falling in, failing an electricity puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes the Sith die in mysterious ways or something, I don't know. Whatever the saying is. I'm sure that's probably a saying. Then I had to reload the game several minutes back because it failed. Anyway, we'll see. Oh, T3.
What is it?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes. T3 is quiet now. Thanks to Dragon's efforts. I no longer am deafened by the droid. Double check my sounds are actually turned up as well. Oh, that's probably, yeah, that's probably fine. A little bit more music. Sound effects. Good, 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 good. Uthar, I'm ready for my final test. Again. I had a vision. I had a force vision.
So then, I take it you are ready to travel to the tomb of Nagasado. Your final test should not be delayed.
I am ready.
Then we go now.
Whee! Yeah, I know. After a day, I have to go into the tunnel myself.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
I dislike your tone, Euthura. What are you up to now?
Nothing, of course, my master. I was merely agreeing with you. Should we not get on with the test?
Yes. Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
I am ready.
Good. Euthura and I will await your return.
Okay. Yeah, I remember, that the, I was thinking to myself, I don't know if I mentioned it, I was thinking it to myself, that the, I hope the lightsaber at the end of the tunnel is like something cool or good, like better, better than a normal lightsaber, but I doubt it, because it feels kind of like this was meant to be like an alternate route, to like the Jedi Enclave, that they just sort of like decided to move around, maybe. Because coming here for the first time, they're like, oh, you're a fallen Jedi, come to join the Sith, which kind of makes sense. But then, like, this part seems like, you know, go get your lightsaber and become one of us sort of situation, right? But I already have a lightsaber, so I don't need a new lightsaber. Could be a graduation gift. It's the thought that counts. Yeah, I guess, you know, but I'm just saying, it feels like it was intended for me to, like, get it as if I hadn't had one already. Yeah, I forgot about these guys. Ow. These little running guys, running lizard guys. Very silly. No, you can't save my life drain. It's all I have. Alright, let's go do a puzzle again. Whee! See if I can learn how to stack electrical things. I'm gonna save. So that if I die, I can start immediately instead of going all the way back to my last save in the home. So one of these causes like a catastrophic meltdown, which is the problem I had last time. 3 pillars that have electronic readouts showing the energy levels of 4 systems. The controls show that these systems can be transferred to the other pillars. Some of the systems are very delicate, and improper transfer can cause overload. In order to unseal, all 4 must be on the right pillar. The top system may be transferred to any pillar safely, without fear of overload. The system on the middle upper causes an overload of transfer to a pillar with an active top. Okay. The system may only be transferred to another pillar that either has no systems or only the base system. The large system may only be transferred to a blank pillar with no systems active in it. Okay. A system may be transferred to another pillar if it is the only active system on the pillar or the last one listed. Alright. Oops, I just skipped whatever that last one was. Hopefully it was nothing. Alright. Alright, so left pillar to right. Yeah. And then... Wait, maybe not. Right pillar to middle. And then left pillar to right. Okay. I did this wrong already, I can tell. Yeah, middle pillar to right pillar. And then left pillar to middle pillar. Yeah. Right pillar, left, right, middle, and left middle. And then left, right. Why am I trying to be a Sith when I could go hang out on a desert planet and just have a farm full of raids? Maybe see if you can train some for riding silly stompy lizards. That'd be kind of fun, yeah. It's definitely the right way to do it. Okay, so now it needs to be middle to the right. Then middle to the left. Then right to the left. And middle to the right. Then left to the middle. Then left to the right. And then middle to the right. Wow, it looks like when I'm not tired, it's easy to easy to solve. Ta-da! You transfer the power successfully. All power has successfully transferred to the right-hand pillar. The room is unsealed. Wow! Sith puzzles. 210 stream streak. Nice. You stayed up till 5:30 a.m. and you're so sleepy you can't move away from your desk. No! You must move. It'll hurt your back to sleep in your chair. Nextor crystal. Have I seen the Nextor crystal before? I definitely picked it up. I don't know if I read it. It's also hard to find. Where is it? Come on. Nextor. A volatile blade that can cause surprising amounts of damage. Okay, so I guess it adds crit, potentially? Ugh. Enemies. Die. Yeah, you. Bite me. Please? Okay, well, I guess we're not. Not leaving the zone. I bet it's just it's probably positioned there specifically to force me to walk through that mine. But I didn't fall for it, did I? Sinegaran Carbine, Sith Assault Gun, Ariadu Strength Amplifier. I think I already had one of those. Did I buy that or did I find it on the ground? But yeah, I already have some. Naga Sadow's Poison Blade. Probably not going to use that because it's not a lightsaber, but it might be cool. Chance to poison on attack. Attack modifier 3, so it has a higher chance to hit. The mere presence of Dark Lord Naga Sadow would come to imbue his personal weapons with the taint he gained, poison as his spirit was. I find it so strange that, like, all these, like, Dark Sith weapons are all just, like, regular, like, swords instead of lightsabers. They're a lot less lizardy in other art online, a lot less cute. Really? Huh. I mean, I don't know how you'd make them less lizardy, but weird. I can't click on anything because it'll make the game minimize. I don't want to do that, but I'll take your word for it, or I'll look up later. Datapad and a Verpic something or other. Verpine. Droid Destroyer. While they may have borrowed liberally from designs the Bothans initiated, the Verpines say you can't argue with results. These weapons are simply devastating against droids. This is the one. Prototype Biome Blaster? No, it was definitely that. Okay, and it was Datapad. The Datapad appears to be the journal of a Sith, who quite obviously did not make it past this portion of the final test. Most of the journal consists of the Sith's account of gaining enough prestige with Master Uthor to take this test. Only the final entry appears to concern the test itself. It seems I need to get across the pool of acid in the central chamber, if I am to complete my test here. But that is not going to be easy. The runes name one obelisk the Pillar of Fire, while the other is the Pillar of Ice. I can only assume that one of the pillars leads to a way to remove the acid pool. Fire or ice. Wouldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'll worry about that once I bypass the Torrentitech beasts. Beasts? If I can. I suppose it's now or never. I could barely kill one with a full team. I can't kill more than one. Huh? Chuck it at me in Discord. Cool. Oh no. Oh, there is two here. Oh no, I can't kill 2 of these things. I can barely kill 1. How many medkits do I have? I got 14. Maybe I should swap off the lightsaber. Are they like resistant to lightsabers? Maybe it'd be good to use that poison weapon that I just got. It's a lot weaker though. If I can't kill it with the lightsaber, I'll try the poison weapon. They're like slightly injured, which doesn't make me feel better. Hey, okay. Don't save against my force powers, you jerk. Okay, it's clearly weaker. It's clearly weaker than the one in the cave, but still strong enough to hurt me a lot. And now I have no force powers to fight the second one, so I should probably heal. Do I have like a? Oh, it's not healing enough. That's a really low heal. Do you have a medkit? Crystal Solari and Shayla's journal. I feel like I recognize the name Shayla. Was she one of the Jedi that was meant to be coming with us? Was she the one that like left because what's his face was? Oh, she was like one of the ones that was in love with the other one. There was like 2 Jedi that were in love that came here, and then one that like left because they didn't like it. Shayla and I have decided to venture forth into the Valley of the Sith Lords in search of the creatures. I only wish Gunhan was still here. Yeah. So they came here to kill it alone, but they weren't strong enough, and then one of them died in that cave, and the other one died here, I guess. The datapad is the personal journal of the Jedi Shayla Nur. Her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Torrentitech that ambushed us in the Shirak caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred and vengeance. I cannot stop myself from blaming Gunhan for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Torrentitech's first attack. But my hatred of Gunhan pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me from my task. 1 Torrentitech, 2, 1,000, it makes no difference to me. The only image I see is that of Duran's broken body, and only blood can cleanse it from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I'm about to do. Fall into the dark side, but no power granted. Too busy resisting, instead of embracing. What kind of crystal did you give me? I think it was one I've already seen. I think it was Solari. Oh, maybe not. There are many famous lightsaber crystals spoken of in history of the Jedi Order, though few are as powerful as the legendary Solari crystal. An artifact of true light side power, only Jedis who are pure in spirit can wield a lightsaber equipped with this gleaming white gem. Oh dang. When the great Jedi Master Ud Banar initiated his life cycle change after 1,000 years of serving the Order, he bequeathed the Solari crystal to his most promising student, a young female Jedi named Shayla Nur. When Shayla disappeared shortly after the time of the Great Hunt, the Solari crystal vanished with her. Dang. So, she fell to the dark side, which made her weaker, because her crystal couldn't, like, give her the power it once had or whatever. Cool lore. Do the energy shields have any... Oop, that's the wrong one. Is there anything that, like, resists physical? Bludgeoning, piercing? Okay, that does. Mandalorian melee shields. Give me that. Okay. I killed one of them, so I am gonna save. I mean, it's... like I said, it's clearly weaker than the one I came across in the cave, but still dangerous. Ooh, big jump. Oh, whoops. Ugh. I forgot to turn on the shield. I went through the effort of like equipping it and then just forgot to put it on. It went away immediately. It wasn't worth it. Nice. Kuh, easy. Didn't even struggle. Cuddle the dark side, Grim recommends. Yeah, I mean, hey, look, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to gain power.
I think I've been poisoned.
Power. The character sounds so pathetic when he gets poisoned. It's like, I think I've been poisoned. But like, his voice is not nearly that, like, Weasley. Pillar of fire and pillar of ice. Oh, right. Does it matter what one I mean, maybe. Special fire grenade. I guess I'll just take both if it gives me the option. Cold grenade. Yeah. I have no medkits. I don't want to use all my medkits to regenerate my life, but I also need to be full health probably. I assume there's going to be more conflict ahead, and if it's going to be like, if it's animals, I can do it, but if it's like droids, I can't. Because they said that the defenses were still active, so I assume that means it's going to be droids ahead, and I can't life drain a droid. A dangerous-looking pool of acid has flooded the room. I guess cold would make sense. I mean, if, like that one message said, the fire one would definitely destroy it, but it would be like, you know, maybe there was like something in the fog I didn't see on the ground. Like maybe there was like a loot in here. Ah, what a shame. I didn't even look. It gave me that cutscene immediately. There might have been something to like grab on the ground. Do I want to reload and check? Kind of. I'm gonna have to fight the thing again. Because I can't imagine why they would give you two choices. Because if it just like blows up, then it'll be filled with gas. But if there's something on the ground here that's now impossible to loot, it might be worth doing. I am gonna do that. I don't even know if there's a thing there or not. I just feel like I need to check. If it didn't give me the cutscene immediately, I wouldn't have had to reload. Because I have the antidote kits. I can get rid of a poison if I have to walk into a poison cloud. Like that's no problem for me. Ow. I still took about the same amount of damage despite putting the shield on early this time. Okay, I know they're gonna poison me here. I wonder if that trap is like impossible to avoid. Or if I can like walk around it. Oh, you can walk around it. I just can't see it apparently. It's a mine, but I can't see it. Let me look now. Normally I don't like to, well I guess I don't know if it's really save scumming, but normally I don't like to save and then reload if I make a bad decision, but I just want to know if there's actually something there. Should have looked. Damn it. I don't see anything. Oh. I didn't even get a choice. I didn't even get a chance to stop it. It just kills me instantly. Alright, so never mind. My mistake, you know. Maybe it was a better idea to, to freeze the pool, you know. 100% saves coming from potential loot. Yes, my greed has my greed has killed me. However, this time. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that I might just die instantly in this cave that has also killed me instantly before. Let's leave that fire grenade in there. For the next potential, trial taker. If anybody asks, the game crashed and I had to reload. I definitely didn't reload it to try and loot some unknown loot that didn't exist to begin with. Oh geez, it sure was frustrating. The game just crashed. Now I'm going to put this ice grenade back in this pool, obviously, because why would I ever throw fire in here? It'll probably kill me, you know? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna save now. I don't want to kill the Torrent Attack again. I don't know why I'm typing in save every time. Just type in 51. Ow! Wow. Journal added. Experience gained. Item received. What item did I receive? Sith statue. Oh. I'm not actually allowed to activate it, I see. It is, oh, it's Sith lightsaber. It is a Sith lightsaber. Huh? Why'd the tomb door close behind me? What other thing did I receive? I received more than one thing, but I don't know what the other thing was. It must have been the star map but nothing came up on I didn't actively loot anything. Yeah, star map Korriban, there it is. Okay. So what is the Sith lightsaber that I've gotten now? The lightsaber is quite intricate in its design, the hilt covered in delicate runes and inlaid with black markings. No doubt the purpose of this weapon is primarily ceremonial, though it is certainly seems to perform as a lightsaber should. Yep, okay. Does it look different, or is it just named differently, I wonder? Does not look any different. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm not gonna use it right now, because mine is currently better. But I will put it on. It's inherently more evil, yeah. Unfortunately, I can't use it because it's, you know, only got the one. I don't have any, it hasn't been upgraded yet, so it's not worth taking. Oh, hey, look. My friends on the acid pool.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand.
Nah,
as I knew you would.
Different one.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand?
I wouldn't say I exerted myself getting this.
Perhaps not to someone of your natural strength. The point is in the recognition of the nature of the act, rather than its sheer difficulty.
Only died like twice, yeah. Are you saying a Jedi couldn't have gotten the lightsaber?
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill, true. But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive, that strength is only found in peace. Did you not feel a moment of excitement in the tomb? Did your passions not flow and make you feel stronger and more alive? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your potential.
I think I understand.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will learn the lesson of competition. All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand still is to know death. One must always be moving forward. So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. Mercy is irrelevant. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior and without mercy. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
What? So this is what you had planned all along? You wish me killed?
Indeed. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for you to die and someone more talented to take your place.
No. It is time for you to die, Master. My pupil stands with me.
Oh, is this true, young one? You wish to join Euthura in her foolish scheme?
Yeah. I choose me. No. No, I don't have the health or the medkits for to take on both of you at the same time. Yes, I will be killing you, Euthar.
Do you hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? You both wish to stand against a Sith Master and perish, do you? Then so be it.
Can I, have your lightsaber? Oh, you're a double-bladed lightsaber kind of guy. I don't care about that. Oh, don't attack me! Ow! Euthura, help! Ah! Ooh. No, stop it. That's not fair. Stop it. It's fine, I'll be right there. Fool. Ow! Oh, God. No, please. I think this was a mistake. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh. I think maybe Uthar is very strong. God, I should really save before every interaction. It's because now I gotta sit here and wait for this to happen again. Not that it takes a terribly long time, but just, you know, I've already seen it. Yes, very impressive star map. Okay. Let me go ahead and save. Again. A lot of saving in this cave. This tomb. Put on an energy shield so that I can 100 points, 20, 60. I assume it does energy damage. I would very much not like to die instantly, after all. Okay. I probably should have saved after putting on the shield, but oh well. All my medkits gone. Ugh. Okay.
So, you would...
Yes. Yep.
Perhaps
Yep.
when a Jedi... Did you know? What?
Yeah, I understand.
Go all... So it... Not what? Indeed.
Yep. I'm with Uthura.
Do you hear?
I made a promise. I keep my promises, Uthar. Just do more damage quicker. Do more damage quicker. Stop it. It hurts. Uthura, just attack. Stop using your magic and attack. Stop. My god, he's so strong. Like that takes so much life. And he has medkits too when he runs out of force powers. Gah!
Finished, and a new order is brought to the academy. Excellent. Unfortunately for you, I don't.
Oh, what? No, betrayed. Who could have seen this coming? But I don't want any power. I mean, typical. I knew this was coming. I did know it was coming. It's just obvious.
Then you should have no trouble
Yeah.
defending yourself, for what it's worth.
Oh my god, you're full health now? Yeah, I was like for sure you're not gonna be a threat because you're almost dead thanks to Uthar. There you go. Just put on a shield real quick. Oh, you're way weaker than Uthar. Jeez, here I was worried.
Stop. I heal.
Ooh.
You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will.
Yeah, I mean, you don't betray me. I was fine just letting you take over all the power and, you know, going about my business. But I'm afraid I have no other choice.
Then it ends here.
It is the way. If only you hadn't betrayed me. Wow, you were only worth 150 experience. Your master was with 800. You did not have the strength to run this academy. Sorry, Uthura. I liked your head tattoos. Oh, I can't steal your lightsaber. Oh, I can't steal your lightsaber either? What's the point? Security domination interface. Interesting. What is that all about? +6 security. Interesting. Alright. Well, for what it's worth, I didn't want to kill either of you. Enjoy being melted in acid when the pool melts. I mean, I guess I kind of wanted to kill Uthar. But more because I was expecting cool loot than because I didn't like him. I was pretty indifferent to his existence, honestly. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes what you gotta do is murder a couple of Sith Lords for no purpose other than greed and lust for power. And that's okay. I'm now the leader of the Academy. I'm unqualified, but, you know, clearly so were they. Whee! I don't know. Oh, I guess I can go into Uthar's room now, probably. I remember it was locked before. Oh, it's so nice not having the blurry screen again. Now that I've, like, able to, like, just run through the area. Oh, hi. Waiting for me? I assume? With my half-life? Let me just, preemptively put on that shield.
You there. How is it that you're leaving Nagasadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
Master Uthar's dead. I killed him.
What? You? But you aren't even a Sith yet. Surely you jest.
No. No. Not a Sith. I killed your master, and now the Academy is mine.
You lie.
But what if Master Uthar is really dead? How can we hope to stand up against someone who could kill him?
Don't be a sniveling coward. I will prove this one a spy. And if Uthar is dead, I shall become the new master.
Okay, sure. You'll become the new master, alright. Ow. That's rude. I mean, this is a much easier fight than Uthar. Look at all these Sith apprentices trying their best. Aww. Alright. I mean, I guess it'd be a little bit harder if I didn't have like a really strong shield I could just turn on for extra 200 life or whatever. Grenades. Credits. 26 credits, jeez. Barely even worth it. The murder your way up really doesn't select for people who are good at other things than murdering. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. I don't see why everybody's attacking me. What did I do? I'm only following the Sith teachings. Like, surely I didn't do anything wrong. What is Juhani doing? Oh, she's over here. They're all T-posing or A-posing. I'll just leave you to it, Juhani. I'm sure you can handle it. What was that noise? Okay, apparently you can't handle it. Stop A-posing because you're not rendered.
Sure.
Juhani's gonna die, and I don't have any med kits for her. Not really.
What is it?
Do I have to like be here and watch you heal yourself? No, you're just trying to use a bunch of skills at the same time. Okay, there you go. You can heal yourself again. You can... Okay, we already killed these ones. I'm coming, Juhani. Stay alive a little bit longer. Never mind. Now, how do you reckon all these people knew that I've killed the Master? And I don't see why they're all against me, you know? Like, surely killing the Master's like kind of the point. I'm inadvertently doing the universe a favor here by killing all these Sith. They're against me because of if they kill me, they get to be the top. Yeah, I guess, but you know, they seem to be pretty cowardly most of the time. I can't imagine any of these people actually attempting to lead anything. And it's wild they all have the exact same, like, reaction. None of them are, like, cowering in the corner. They're all, like, actively trying to kill me. All these fake Sith thinking they're something. Thinking they're worth my time. Ooh. I was hoping there'd be loot in there. Let me see if it's true. No. Missed that one, apparently. I was hoping that the instance was different, so that there would be, like, loot.
Your wish?
Heals, please. You need it more than I do, but I also need it. Okay. Now, is there anybody... I wonder if I leave the academy if all the people on the outside are going to attack me, too. Like at the, in the cantina or whatever. Johnny, keep healing, please. Thank you.
Sure.
I don't know why you gave me that buff, but I'll take it, I guess. I'll kill you! None of you even have, like, magic powers. Why are you doing attacking me? Oh, all the people that were in the cages are... I was coming to free them, but they're all... Well, I assume dead, if I had to guess. Well, I know they're dead. I killed them. Oh, I leveled up. Interesting. Level 15. Interesting. Probably more awareness, because I wasn't able to see that mine on the ground in the dungeon. Feats. What kind of feat do I want here? I kind of want to, like, level either dueling to max, Master Jedi Defense to max, or lightsaber proficiency up. That seems like a good one to get. What level am I? 15? 16? 17? 18? 19, 20. Okay, I think 20 is the max level. So I can get like this proficiency up, this up, and that up. Extra damage with lightsaber just seems really strong. Resisting blasters. This is just for blasters. It's nice, but it's like not really super needed. This just gives me more attack and defense. I want that. Powers. Ooh, master speed. Defense is increased and you get 2 attacks per round still, right? Yes. Oh, 2 extra attacks per round. Yep. That's an easy one. Sure. Sure. So strong, so powerful. So evil. Yeah!
Your wish?
Heal, please. Thank you. Oh, do I get that? Do I get my team speed boost too? Oh, I do. But I guess only the people who can, like, benefit from it, which is not T3. They're all trying to get into my room. Into my new room. How dare they try to get into my room? Oh, what do you mean locked? I better be able to open that door. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, good. Here I was actually worried that I wouldn't be able to get whatever loot's in this room. There better be something good in here. Bed? Bed. I'm allowed to access bed. Doesn't do anything though, which is weird. Jedi Master Robe. Sith Mask. Ooh. Congrats on bed. Thank you.
Yes?
What is it?
Yes?
I'm a Jedi Master now. I wonder why he had a Jedi Master Robe instead like a Sith Master Robe or something. It gives me 1 extra defense. I'll take it. And there's definitely something else in there that I've already forgotten. Sith Mask, that was it. Heavy armor, mind affecting, weapon focus, regenerate force points. It blocks outside mental influence and other sensory noise, allowing the force user to focus their abilities inward with no distractions. That sounds pretty good. But it's heavy armor. That means I can't cast force powers with it on, right? No, it lets me. Oh. Ooh, look at me. Fancy. I guess I am allowed to cast force powers still. I guess it's a special item. Cool, so I can regenerate force powers faster and also look cool. What did I lose for that, actually? So it gets rid of mind affecting abilities, which I guess is probably like one of the force powers. It gives me weapon focused lightsaber, which I already have. Unless it gives me like an extra bonus point in it. Weapon focused lightsaber. Oh, maybe I don't. I thought I had it. I have this one. I know I don't. Yeah, I have this one, but I don't have that one yet. It does give me an extra 1 point, but it won't be useful after that. What did I get rid of again? Awareness and will. Ooh, I lose willpower saves, though. What was my willpower already? It was 16, so it was 19. So I'm going to be significantly less willful. Which I don't know if I like. But it does look cool, doesn't it? Oh wait, no, now it's 13, I guess, right? Oh, it was 16. Okay, so it's much worse than I thought. Like 16 is like pretty high, but 13's not very high. Like 13's a pretty easy roll to reach. If you roll a, I assume you roll like a D6 plus modifiers. 16's hard to reach, whereas 13 would be like, you know, just have pretty strong whatever your power is, and it'd be enough. We'll see how much it affects me. If I start getting randomly affected by force powers and stuff like that, I assume that's what it is. It would be affected by will. It's D20 based, is it? I don't... Is it D20 based? If it is, then I'm screwed. But, like, maybe it's I thought it was a D6 for saves, but maybe not. Because, like, I have force powers too, don't I? That can do, like, saves. Let me just find one. A fortitude saves a DC of 5. Oh, so it's a base level, and then it adds the wisdom and charisma modifiers. It does every level of a character to a maximum of 10 levels. Successful fortitude save. Yeah, so it's just a base of your armor, I guess. I don't know how it rolls against me though. Difficulty to beat, yeah, that's your armor, your DC, right? Or you reckon that's just a +5? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know that the rolls work. I think the rolls are. I think I get the rolls in here. Roll 20 plus 16 security DC. Okay, yeah, I guess that is it. I'd have to like look at it when I'm in fight to see. Either way, I'll be able to tell. If I suddenly start getting like staggered a bunch or knocked down or whatever, I'll notice that that's what's causing it. And I'll remove the mask that gives me immunity to mind powers or whatever it was. So I'm assuming that means like stun won't work on me anymore, and like the force, like fear or whatever, probably won't work on me. Ah! I lost an item. I don't know what. Rip dead Sith soldier. Oh, they're all dead too. Well, two of them are. There's one that isn't dead, so I guess they got away. They decided it wasn't worth it in the end. Is everybody in here going to be hostile to me? Because, like, they are technically enemies now, I guess. Hello.
You are so lucky. You got accepted into the academy, didn't you? I'm beginning to think I'm never going to make it.
Yeah, you never will make it, I'm afraid. Because there isn't one anymore. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I thought you were a shopkeeper. Hello. You're the guy.
You must
Yeah.
know I intend to take the first ship off this rock. Why should that interest you? I trust you got whatever you wanted from the tombs.
Why are you leaving exactly?
I already said, didn't I? I don't want to still be around when they start asking questions about you.
Oh, but where will you go?
Why do you care? I've no intention of opposing you.
Perhaps you could go back to the Jedi. I did.
I don't know. I'll think about it. Just leave me alone, Juhani.
How do you know Juhani?
Why don't you ask her?
I already did. Because I asked you.
She and I were students together at Dantooine for a time. We were close, and we shared doubts about the Jedi's ways. I left for the Sith because I thought it would be better here. It looks like Juhani changed her mind and stayed with the Jedi after all. Your doing, maybe? Anyway, I'm done with the Jedi, the Sith, and with her. Just leave me alone.
Alright. Well, sure.
Then leave me be.
I'm not about to kill you for no reason, so... I mean, I'm, you know, greedy, not evil. Ooh, loot. Oh, no, I've already looted that. I remember it. Yeah, drink? Oh, I become... Oh, well. You continue to struggle with your drunkenness as you unknowingly flirt with the bartender. Collapse on the floor and pass out from too much ale. You have a restful sleep, but when you wake up, your head hurts and it takes a while to remember what you did. Alright. Not evil in like 4 quotes. How dare. Some enterprising student remnant will remain to set up a new cult, don't worry. Okay, good. I was worried. Oh, I got a bunch of debuffs, whatever it is. Oop. Oop. Excuse me.
Ikukumo no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dulpi kikiuana.
I didn't drop anything.
Takom justach miki grabber mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Is this some kind of con game?
Kuyami jus chikata na patoga ya fulki gokogala jiji. Gawana bot atagwa. Kagidora tekun watatimona ia bola.
There must be some mistake.
Tolpa da bongwale kando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
I didn't drop anything.
Takom justach miki.
But I didn't. Thanks.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi.
Make sure it's not broken.
Kun bez ching palamulet. Achuta. Unga kun bis dolpi kikoyana. Dong patugas maktelia.
Okay, sure. I'll look at your data pad. You definitely gave back to me. Datapad contains a single short cryptic message. The Genoharadan say to the see Hulas on Manan, come alone or not at all. Alright. Hello.
Greetings. If you haven't heard, there's some trouble over at the Academy. A power struggle, most likely. But news is sketchy, so anything Zerker can do for you?
The power struggle's over. I killed everybody.
You certainly can. Allow me to punch up our stock.
Okay, I have 13 grand to spend. Do I want to save that money for something? I know there was a bunch of stuff I wanted to buy. Ooh. Oh, implant level 3, though. I can't use that. It requires implants. I don't have implants. Ooh, that's fun. Stabilizer gauntlets, Arcanian energy shield, Sith energy shield. Save enough to buy a breeding pair of raids, yeah. Start my little, my ranch. That seems really strong. If somebody has the ability to get implants, like the level 3 implant skill for Generation 2 feels really powerful, but I know that I'm not gonna be able to do it, so I don't really care. I'm not gonna get it for 8,500 points. Do I want to just buy medkits? I guess I do. I really do need them. It feels kind of pricey, but I can't heal myself outside of using the life drain, so against like droids, I can't hurt anything. Is that worth it? I mean, probably. I don't want to buy 1,500 bucks worth of medkits, but I'm going to anyway. I'm sure there's more useful things I could be spending my money on. But I don't remember what I wanted and where it was. It might be on Dantooine that I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to buy. I really want to buy this because it like seems really strong, but I just know I won't be able to use it, and I don't know if anybody else will be able to either. Because I'm playing with Juhani, Bastila, maybe Mission, because Zalbar is like a soldier, so he has the same skills I do, so he's not really that useful to me. Karth is also a soldier, so he has the same skills as I do, so he's not that useful to me. The other guy that I can't remember the name of, who I'm not going to use because I don't like his personality, also a soldier who has the same skills as me. So I need to use Mission or T3 so that I can like pick locks and hack computers and pick up mines. And I need to use either Juhani or Bastila to heal me and help me like stun enemies and stuff. So those are my choices, and I don't think any of them can slot an implant. Maybe Mission can? I'm not certain. I don't know. I don't think so. It feels bad. I'm not gonna grab it. I don't think I need it. It's cool, but if I have healers anyway, I don't really need it. Hey. Yep, I heard. What sort of trouble? Indeed. I need merchandise. Just gonna look at your stuff. Cassis Fett's pistol. That's a really good pistol. I could buy that. Speaking of 10 grand. Because T3 uses pistols and so does Mission, so I could actually get that and that'd be worth it probably. It's very expensive, but I think it is worth it. I'm doing it. This item costs more than 750 credits. Do you still want to buy it? Yeah? Yes? I don't know if he, like, raised his prices or something. T3. Do you have dialogue, T3? Do you have, like, a story? Oh my god, your in-game... Your dialogue is loud still. You don't talk much, do you? Just chime in if you have anything to say. Any advice? Yep, okay, so it doesn't. It's okay. I'm not going to be playing with T3, I don't think. If the T3 doesn't have a story, there's no reason for me to tag along with it. Nope. Just thought you might have something to say. But yeah, since the other characters still have stories, it feels better to run with. Canderous, that was his name. Oh, mission. Juhani. I should probably talk to Juhani about the...
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
What's his face? What do you know about this world?
Korriban, I have heard, is a mysterious world. It is rumored to hold many ancient ruins of a purpose that none have been able to discover. There are also tales of strange ghosts and monsters haunting the ruins, whispering in the ears of all who would listen and driving them mad. The Jedi are not welcome here, however, so we cannot determine the truth that may lie in these rumors. Korriban remains staunchly outside the Republic, and we suspect the Sith may have spread their influence here as well. The large Zerka Corporation outpost also points towards that. If the Zerka Corporation is the industrial arms of the Sith Empire, then judging by the size of their facilities here, this may be a very dangerous world indeed. We must watch ourselves closely here. How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Can we talk?
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
I don't know. Tell me about your past.
Well, I suppose I have not talked very much about the Jedi I met back home. They... all of them were so very invigorating.
Invigorating?
They were so very alive, so full of hope and energy and zeal. In retrospect, I can see it was a little bit tragic.
What do you mean?
Those Jedi were going to fight the Mandalorians just after they had invaded. Many of those Jedi perished in the fighting, but to us, they seemed invincible. Especially their leader, who they talked about all the time. Paragons of light and justice, sweeping away all iniquity before them. It was like looking at gods.
That's true, I do look divine. The Jedi are not gods? Yes.
I know that. I was using poetic license. But those Jedi, they were enthralling. Everyone wanted just to touch them. Some people thought it would bring them luck. Not that the peace they brought lasted very long.
What happened?
The Jedi left. The people grew complacent. Those who had been wronged saw their chance at revenge. And so the cycle continues. The oppressed become the new generation of oppressors. The human oppressed, that is. The non-humans were never treated well in any case. We felt the brunt of both administrations.
Was it that bad?
Of course it was. They took their frustrations and hate out on us because the people they wanted had already fled or were too well protected. But no one looks out for the injustices we suffered. Oh no, but I am sorry. I should not have outbursts like that.
Embrace your hate. Such anger can lead to the dark side. It's alright. Yeah, it's alright.
No, it is not.
No, it's fine.
Anger can lead to the dark side.
It's fine.
And I must be ever careful that I do not fall back into those ways.
Why not?
I thank you for your support. My outburst was uncalled for, but you did not lash back at me. You are a much better Jedi than I, it would seem. But let us not speak more of this now. We should continue on our journey. Perhaps later we will talk again.
Okay. Happy dark side. Where's that? What the hell? Has this always been here? Oh, I guess that's the gun. Where's that kid I need to learn how to speak to? I need to translate. Ooh. Mysterious box. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to open it by any circumstance, I remember. I really want to, but I worry it's just gonna like blow up or something. Learn more language. S1, not S1. I see you or see me. Hides face. You're hiding. I understand S1 is C, but not S1 is hide. I didn't get all that. You're hiding. I know Starship is Bristog. I remember that one. Lasfa, I don't know. S1 is hiding. Bristog is Lafsa. Is that home? Gondissen. Something about me? But what? You're Gondissen? That's not it. Yuba? Is that me? I'm Gondissen? What about it? Yeah, okay. No, I want to learn other words. Does the name Lur Arka bring a bell? What about Rundil Ot Sulem? Right, of course. Yeah. How'd you get on the ship? Yep. Where are you from? Nope. Yep. Okay. Say something else? Gondissen. Yeah, I can't learn that one for some reason. It's something like, yes, Gondissen means you like it? You like me? Oh, okay. Cuba non abds. You said that when I first found you. Abds me abds. Abs mean hits, is that it? Frown, slaps her legs again. I don't know, I don't understand. Be nice if the audio matched here. Yeah, it really should, considering it doesn't feel like it's that difficult to do. Right. Stop that, yeah. Very bad. Don't understand. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how this little mini game works. It just feels like sometimes it gives me new dialogue and sometimes it's the same dialogue over and over again. I assume it's just like I have to click in the right order, but some of them don't seem to let me click in any specific order. I'm sure it'll, like, you know, become fairly easy eventually. Hello. Oh wow, that's an interesting JPEG. Doesn't look anything like it out there.
How can I help?
You have something you want to ask me.
I do. How did you know?
Your face is all scrunched up.
A Kinrath pup. It most certainly is not. I am a Jedi, remember? I have far too much mental discipline to reveal what goes on inside my mind with such obvious physical clues. My thoughts remain hidden, including whatever my feelings are for you. I mean, whatever I feel... I mean, whatever I think about you.
Okay.
That is you. Why must you be so impossibly infuriating? You know very well what I am really talking about. I am referring to the bond between us, the one the Jedi Council spoke of. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you.
Yeah, I got bad news. I've kind of already fallen to the dark side. Inadvertently, of course. Just, you know, greed. You could warn me when I do something bad. You know. Blink once for dark side and twice for light.
This is not a joke.
It's kind of a joke.
The choices you make could affect both our destinies. Not to mention the fate of the Republic and the entire galaxy. There is much at stake. Already you exhibit the kind of willfulness, erratic behavior, and lack of compassion that will lead you to corruption.
What?
We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force.
I mean, I'll try. I won't try.
Proper training, however. I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There is great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well.
It works both ways, doesn't it? You could help me.
Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light.
This feels very disingenuous. You know, yeah, I'd appreciate any help you can offer.
I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
Well, unfortunately, you let me wander the evil planet alone with my vast force powers and, like, no knowledge of the dark side, after all, so... I sort of, you know, was tempted by it. I still have a giant debuff from, like, I assume being drunk. My intelligence is -3. Where am I going next? I think I'm on Korriban right now. I've been to Dantooine. I got a datapad that said to go to Manan. This is still Kashyyyk. If I go here, I should probably bring Zalbar, since I think he was... Well, because he's a Wookiee. I'll go to Manan, because that's... I got a datapad to go there, so it makes sense that I'd go there next. Whee! Oh my god, a vision. Oh god, my face is all messed up. I'm getting like scaly. Looks like it's the bottom of the ocean. How am I gonna see that? I guess it was like at an excavation site or something. Ooh. Very pristine, this place.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. It is strange that anyone would have built a star map here. The entire surface of Manan is covered by nothing but vast oceans.
Yeah, it looked like it was underwater.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Indeed. Let me see if I can go talk to that child about her language now that I've come to a new planet, and maybe it's progressed the story. Partially because I'm curious, and partially because I want her off the ship. Uh-huh. Your name is Sasha. Yeah. Okay, learn language. Nabads. It means hit. It doesn't mean hit. It means to hurt. Not hurt? Abs is hurt, so abs is not hurt. I don't hurt. No, I won't hurt you. Ons Kestanwan Yum Nagis. Yum, what kind of word is that? Points towards yourself. Or points towards elsewhere on the ship. It's a part of the ship, a room?
Mucho shakapaka.
Mimics an act, which looks like chewing something. Yum means food, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay. Nugis, is that all one phrase? The girl thinks for a moment and then stabs downward several times with her finger. The floor? Nugis means floor? Covers her hands with her mouth. Mana kapsi nugis. You're not speaking now. Nugis means now. Nanagis is not now or before. Nugis now. May once kestawan yum nugis. Food now? You want some food now, you're hungry. Tabed you? What do you mean? Oops, my finger twitched. Points to your mouth. Yuba kapsi tabed me yuba. You want to tell me a story? About what? Story? Tell me about you? Tell me about it? You want... you want to know about me. Communicate with her in her own language. Yuba Mikapsi Nagis. So, there's someone there who will take you home. Lur Arkakesta. Why are you hiding on my ship? Sasha Nawa S1 Bristag. You came to the ship before. You were very scared. Why? You left Mandalorian and hid here on the ship. You don't want to leave. The Ebon Hawk is your home. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? They took you before and hurt you. Mandalorian ship wasn't home. You didn't like it. You sleep here on the ship? She points at a nearby service panel. You understand that she must have been sleeping in the ship's repair ducts. Shashas, okay. The Ebon Hawk's not your home. Not your first home, anyway. Tell me about your home before. Dantooine. Maybe someone on Dantooine remembers you? Okay. After considerable effort, you managed to communicate with the young stowaway, whose name appears to be Sasha, and learned what she was doing aboard the ship. Apparently she was once held by Mandalorians long enough to learn their speech, but nothing else. And she escaped from them long enough to stow away on the Ebon Hawk and hide. Her original home seems to be Dantooine. Perhaps someone there could help her. I see. There's someone who's willing to take you home. Lur Arca Kestawan Lilas. If Lur's still there. Okay, I guess I gotta go to Dantooine. Bring the kid there. I'll just do that now, so I don't forget. Means I have to sit through a movie to get there, but either way. Which one's Dantooine? Is it this one? Yeah. Skip the cutscene, skip the cutscene. Okay. Do I have to speak to her on Dantooine? Or do I have to go out there and talk first? Hello. Talk later. Okay, let me go talk to the Twi'lek outside. Also, let me just remove my... Oh wait, did I lose my Sith lightsaber, or is it not customizable? No, it's Still in my inventory. But I'm not allowed to customize it? What? Why? Why can't I customize my Sith lightsaber? Oh, I was excited to use that. Boo. Okay, what about Solari? Oops, I didn't mean to put it on. Oh well. Damage versus Dark Side is 1d8. Damage increase 3. Attack increase 3. Wow, it's really good. Bondar is an extra stun property. The double-bladed lightsaber hits a lot, so it has a higher chance of applying stun, I assume. This just gives more attack and damage. That's attack and keen. I assume keen increases crit chance. But it doesn't say. Increase deflection and add extra energy damage. Pretty strong. Physical damage. Weird, but cool. Damage versus droids increased. And 1d6 energy damage versus just an increase of 2. So this is a chance to be higher, but this is more reliable. I might add the keen lightsaber to mine. You can take that, I guess. How's the path to evil going? Pretty good. I killed a Sith Lord. Got a lightsaber I can't upgrade. That I'm sad about. That's about it. Let me remove... I'm not using Karth, so... Oops. Let me just remove the things from his blaster. Oops, did I do that? No. Symbol, there you go. Ordo's blaster. I'm not using that either. I'm not using... What's-his-face, so he doesn't have anything. Bendak's blaster, I think Karth is using. I need to equip Karth to take his blaster away and give it to Mission or something. Which one's better? Karth's blaster is 2 to 7. This is 2 to 7 plus 1. And this is 4 to 11 plus 3. That's way better. I'm not going to be using Zalbar right now. I might steal Karth's blaster and give it to T3, who's also using Bendak's blaster. I'm so sad that I can't use that Sith lightsaber as a weapon. Like, purely because... I mean, like, just because I can't upgrade it for some reason. Like, I'm allowed to wield it, but it can't be upgraded, and I don't understand why. It just feels kind of wild that I'm not allowed to. It's ceremonial, I guess, which is why. These are Juhanis. Alright, well, that's a shame. Oh well. Put my saber back on. Like, that's another reason that, like, it does feel like, it's meant to be like a starter weapon, as if, like, they had intended to make Korriban one of the, like, a starting planet that you could, like, become a Sith rather than a Jedi. Because, like, this lightsaber can't be upgraded. Like, it makes sense that it would, like, you know, be a planet, or be like a weapon you'd only have, like, for a little while before you had an upgradable weapon. Okay. So, Rubat, let me remove everything and put in the things that are absolutely the best. Also, what does the purple one look like? Oh, pretty. I still like red, though. Alright, so let's see. Rubat is 1 damage, 1 attack. That's pretty good. Nextor adds Keen, which has a chance to do more damage, which I do like. 1d6 physical. More damage to droids, and it's more accurate. Stun chance, 1d6, and more accurate. I think Sigil is pretty good. One damage, 1 attack. This is the same attack, but it also adds the potential to do an extra d6 damage. It'll always do 1 extra energy damage. This will always do one extra damage flat. This is one that's okay. Fond is bad. Next door I'm gonna put on because it seems fun. So it's just between whatever I want to add here. Getting more accuracy is fine, but I don't think I need it. It's specific to droids too. I don't know how, I don't fight droids that often. 1d6 just seems probably the strongest. 1 extra physical damage. 2. The stun chance is kind of nice. Yeah, let's do that. Just 1 extra. 1d6 seems pretty good. The potential for the 1d6. And then it has Keen, which has a chance to do something. And Basilisk Saber I've given the magic super crystal to. Juhani I might give the stunning crystals. 1 of each. I'll give you a sigil. And give you another stunning crystal here. And maybe just another Rubat. Okay, so everybody's lightsabers are kitted out as good as possible, it seems, and I have an extra just spare lightsaber for whatever. Okay, am I allowed to like adjust my crew right now? Yes. Okay, Karth. Nope. I want your blaster. We're not allowed to have that blaster anymore. It belongs to me now. Davix visor, I don't care about. So give that to... Oh, weird. Juhani, you're fine. Mission, what kind of weapon do you have? You have Bendax blaster, okay. T3. Oh wait, Bendax blaster is actually... not terrible. It's not very good. If I'm going to be using you, Mission, I'm going to give you that really strong blaster. 6 to 19 is so strong. Take that. And then, what kind of armor can you wear? 7 plus 5? No other armor I have is anywhere near that strong. Okay. Juhani, you're using Jedi robes. Zalbar, you can't wear armor. Can't wear a headpiece. You can wear these gauntlets, I guess, but you don't need strength. I don't know why I'd give you those, but... I can't remove them in this window for some reason. Oh well. I was gonna give it to her, but... There. This menu is nonsense. I think I've glitched it out. I think I've given more people those gauntlets than can have the gauntlets. She has them now. I think Zalbar also has them. Yeah, he also has them. Like, everybody has these now. Marco Ragnus, Dark Side, Weapon, Lightsaber Focus, Specialization. I guess it'd be nice to have those on somebody, but don't know who. T3, you can take that. I'm not gonna use you, really. 2 computer use skill, security skill. Nah, neither of those is necessary. Is it so evil if you rise in the ranks to kill all the evil people? I mean, probably not. Somehow Krim came out of murdering a school full of Sith, still extremely evil. Yeah. Maybe I was just too far into evil debt. Did my feet glow more red? Yeah. It's possible. We weren't keeping track of the evil meter. Maybe there was some maximum evil times earlier. Maybe. Bastila, you're wearing a Jedi robe. You're not wearing a Jedi Knight robe. You can have a Jedi Knight robe. I don't really need anything else here. What does your neural band do? Willpower save. You can have this Verpine headband. Then, I don't care about you. Yeah. Even though you're evil, I don't like your personality. Oop, Karth. I'm not going to use you much, but I can give you a better suit. Because I think I got the Mandalorian suit. 8-3, 10-10. Yeah, it's just really good. Also give you a second blaster, even though you're not gonna need it. Bendax blaster. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Enjoy. Alright, good enough. But yeah, my feeties are quite evil. I even have like little like dark clouds down here now. I'm more evil than Canderous. Wow. And he's like extra evil. Oh, I don't care. Mission and Bastila, I guess. There you go. Oh, well, that makes sense. I guess just treat injury and awareness as usual. Powers, I want her to have the buffing powers and the healing, much like I have Juhani doing. So probably that. Attribute, wisdom makes sense, go for it. Skills, I don't care. Feats, Master Sense, Force Immunity Paralysis. Ooh, that's cool. Jedi is one with the Force, moving with it as it moves with all things. The connection prevents fear or loss of senses and blocks any attempt at paralyzation. Feat is always active. Places Force Immunity Stun. Cool. You're a 2-weapon fighter, which I've already maxed out. You don't have your lightsaber proficiency maxed out. You have flurry, but you don't have it maxed out. It's probably worth giving you either more health or more blaster deflection. I'll give you more health. I think that'd probably be best. What do you want? What do you want? Jedi defense. You want blaster deflection. I guess that's okay, and you need both of them anyway. Better heal, please. Thank you. Skill. Go for it. Power. Yeah, we'll give you the extra armor. Just because it seems useful. And then mission. Skills. Your computer use is bad, but everything else is pretty strong. So I'll give you 1 computer use, and then... This is a cross-class skill? It is, dang. I'm not using stealth, so I'll use demolitions. Beats, sneak attack, nice. You only have 1 blaster equipped, so I don't need to give you anything really. It might be worth giving you, like, heavier armor. What does it recommend? Improved sniper shot. I mean, that's not a bad one, I guess. Giving the better blaster pistols would be better, though, I think, because you don't hit very often. I mean, last time I used you, you don't hit very often. This gives you a better chance to hit, I think, yeah. It also gives you defense, which I'm not sure is actually that useful, but... Better armor probably would just be stronger. Is that worth it? Maybe. I'm gonna do it. I think it'd be better to give her armor. I'm not using stealth on her. I don't know if stealth matters with armor. What do you recommend? More dexterity? That makes sense. Anything... All into stealth? No, absolutely not. Crazy? Scoundrel's Luck. What does that do? Skills. Oh, dang, you didn't even get another feat. That's rough. Sneak attack, 7. I guess you're getting just default feats. What does this do? Sneak attack adds 7 to 42 points of extra damage to attacks when the target can't respond to the attacker. What the hell? That's crazy strong. Only works on the target if they're within 10 meters. The extra damage is not multiplied in the case of critical hits. At the heights of their abilities, scoundrels can seem to regularly defy the odds to survive any mission or any situation. Their skills and luck combine to grant a remarkable +6 to defense. This feat is always active. Interesting. Hydrate, sure. I'll give her medium armor instead of the light armor she's currently using. Do I have any medium armor? 7, 8. Davik's warsuit is medium armor, apparently. It's not customizable, but it should be fine. Stabilizer gauntlets are okay. Vergic's belt, fine. You don't need a second one of them. You've already got kitted out. You're fine. Okay, cool.
Yes?
Yes? Hey, Lerarka Sulas, hi. Yes. Yep. There's a stowaway on my ship. Their name is Sasha. Yes. She speaks a spattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. Certainly. Can I get something in return for my trouble? Fine.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tonking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes.
Mucho shakapaga.
Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Awaga boska chokola. Mucha shag panka.
Kipuna, bonanakichu.
Takom justach miki grabber mogo. Kachi ita hodunga.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
They won't hurt you.
Tong ki ba non tontek. Selima wanga kun bikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nita poe tikitu. Dolpa da bongualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Ugh, light side points. God, I was just trying to help a child off my ship, find their parents. You give me light side points for this? Gross. Guess they can't sense the Sith. Did the Jedi even allow you here still? Palpatine was just hanging out. Yeah, I think, like, it's... I think the problem is, like, the Jedi are, like... not... like, too, like, ever in mind of, like, awareness or whatever. Like, I don't know how to... I think, like, they're trying to find it everywhere, so they don't search for it close by, something like that. The kid was running away from some Mandalorians who captured her, and she stowed away on the ship. And then she came out, and I had to learn how to speak her language to return her to her family. Back to Manon. Alright, mission. Bastila. I wish that half the characters weren't soldiers. Like, I need a character who can, like T3 doesn't have a story, so I'm not taking them along. But, like, Canderous and Karth, and I think, Zalbar all are, like, soldiers. So they don't have, like, the ability to, like, learn, like, you know, lock picking and computer mastery and whatever, like, the other skills are that I need, that Mission and T3 have. Because I'll always take a Jedi, so either Bastila or Juhani, just so they can support me with their Jedi powers. But the third character in the party is probably going to be either T3 or Mission, just because they have the skills I need that I can't get. I must loot. Hiding right under the Jedi's noses, yeah.
You Republic people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you. It makes me sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools like you to be ruled over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what you're asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I apologize, Master Jedi. I should not have been rude.
Why do the Sith upset you so much?
Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manan, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere.
Breaking the law?
Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions, and that could lose us the war altogether.
And what is Kolto?
You're joking, right?
No.
I'm sorry, but everyone knows what Kolto is. It's the most powerful healing agent in the galaxy.
Oh.
I would have died several times myself if we didn't have this stuff handy. But the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manan, and all of our attempts to synthesize it have failed miserably. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom of the ocean, and we buy it from them. Well, us and the Sith, of course. The Selkath don't want to play favorites.
Is Kolto the thing that... No, that's Bacta. There's Bacta. Is that different than Kolto? Like, alright, sure, whatever. The Republic and the Sith both stay here?
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want. They're probably planning something already. Is there anything else you require?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Of course. If you have any other questions, you should probably see Roland Wan. He's the Republic diplomat here. He's by the Republic Enclave near the visitor residences. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north from here, then south past the port official in the first courtyard, east into the second courtyard, then north, then east again. You got that?
No. No. What? The hell? What? No. Of course I don't got that. What are you talking about? You crazy? No, I didn't get that. Ah, yes, just turn left, then right, then forward on for 7 miles, then turn another left, make a roundabout, you know, like, of course I didn't get your, give me, like, a map or something. What's up with the mask? What, you don't like it? I think it's pretty cool. Looks neat, yeah. I was wondering if it had any defense bonuses, etc. Yeah, no, it's, gives me, like, immunity to mind-affecting powers, I guess, and it gives me force regeneration. Tell me about Otto City. Tell me about Manon. Let me see your inventory. I don't have any money, really, but I can at least look. No fun goodies this time. No really expensive things. Ah, okay. I don't need anything from you. Ooh. Bastila seems to have something on her mind.
How can I help?
You wanted to speak?
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
Is it true that you killed Darth Revan?
It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
But who killed Revan, then?
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
I see. Well, what else did you expect from the Sith?
True, I suppose. And yet the outcome of that battle was unexpected. To all of us, Revan's end was unforeseen. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
I mean, okay. The Jedi didn't oppose the Sith, everyone would be under the Sith. Selkath are more peaceful than Jedi. Yeah, I mean, that's true. They would definitely... If nobody opposed them, it'd be a problem. Wasn't there... Oh, Tatooine. I should have gone there first. A Twi'lek named Seni Vek has given you a datapad that claims you dropped. The datapad encrypted message says, see Hulas on Manon, come alone or not at all. Well, I'm not alone. Nubasa. No. Exotic species? Like, what sorts? Is this legal? Why would you want to buy animals? That makes sense. So you want me to smuggle them in? I do not have anything. Okay. Dead-Eye Duncan. Hey, I know you.
Hey, stranger. Mysterious stranger. Wow, look at you. A Jedi. No wonder I could never beat you. It's me, Duncan. Dead-Eye Duncan, from the dueling arena on Terrace, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm glad to see you made it off Terrace alive. Things were pretty bad when the Sith started their bombardment. But I guess getting off the planet would be easy for a Jedi, huh? Oh, there was a handful of us who made it out. The lucky ones. I survived by breaking into the military base, overpowering a dozen Sith soldiers, and stealing one of their own ships.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You overpowered a dozen?
Well, when the bombing started, the Sith sent down a bunch of autopiloted ships to evacuate soldiers from the planet. I saw one and I figured it was a rescue ship, so I ran up to it. A Sith patrol was approaching from the other side, getting ready to board. When they saw me, they all pulled their blasters. But it takes more than a dozen armed Sith soldiers to slow me down.
Do you expect me to believe that?
Well, tell the truth, I didn't actually take the Sith out. A building fell on them.
Uh-oh.
A chunk of building, actually, from the bombing. Crushed the whole bunch of them. Very messy. So there I was, all alone and standing by this empty evacuation ship. I climbed on board, overrode the autopilot controls, and lifted off into orbit. The ship had all the Sith launch codes programmed in, so I didn't have to worry about being blasted from the sky. I just played it cool and tried to fly casual. In the confusion of the bombing, nobody paid any attention to my one little ship slipping away from the fleet. Once I was out of scanner range, I knew I was home free.
Lucky dude, yeah. What are you doing here?
I've decided to become a mercenary. I came here looking for work. I heard the Republic was hiring, but they weren't interested in me. Guess I made a mistake by telling them who I was. They'd heard of me. Seems like everybody's heard of me. The legend of Dead-Eye Duncan, the worst duelist of all time, spread far and wide across the galaxy. Makes it hard to earn a living, you know?
Yeah. Why is the Republic hiring mercenaries?
I have no idea. All I know is that if I don't find some way to shake my reputation soon, I'm gonna have to find another line of work. That's too bad. Hey, wait a minute. You're a Jedi now, so you probably won't be doing much dueling anymore, right? So the name Mysterious Stranger probably won't be much use to you anymore, right? So, can I have it? I mean, if everyone's heard of Dead-Eye Duncan, then they probably heard of the Mysterious Stranger, but nobody knows anything about you except the name. You could be anybody. Man, woman, me.
You want to tell them you're the champion?
If I say I'm the Mysterious Stranger, who's gonna know? There'll be celebrity tours, maybe some endorsements. I could milk this thing for months. Well, right up until people see me fight. What do you say? Fame? Celebrity? You don't need that. You're a Jedi. But I'm just a guy trying to earn a living. Come on, give me a break.
Sure. I don't care. Go for it.
Really? You mean it? Oh, this is great. No more jokes, no more snickering. When I tell people I'm the Mysterious Stranger, they'll finally treat me with respect. Thanks a lot, stranger. Oops, guess I shouldn't call you that now. People will think I'm talking to myself. Anyway, I should be going. I'm heading off planet to look for work. Shouldn't be too hard now that I'm the Terrace duel champion. It's good seeing you again, and thanks.
Sure. Why was that light side points? He's gonna get himself killed. That's definitely dark side points. Great learning time plan. Yeah, it's definitely gonna backfire. But you know what? It's fine. It's not my fault. I mean, it is, but in a way that's not a problem. Clearly. Oh, I was wondering if this was like a giant ring all the way around. I was hoping for some loot, but clearly not. I keep getting light side points. How rude. I gotta start stealing from some people.
Yeah?
Security clearance required. I disagree.
Gotcha. Darn it.
Never mind.
Sure.
Maybe a better chance of living for him being a mercenary. He does seem lucky. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, any loot in here? No.
Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is up. Enough time to listen to your stories. I've got a full shipment of Colto ready to load before my shift is over.
Okay. Alright. Do I want to go to the other side? There's like an area over here I haven't been to yet. Whee! Oh. Alright. What do you want?
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Talk to you about your brother.
I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up.
Why do you hate her so much?
My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazik. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked.
Did Lena dump him?
I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road.
Maybe she actually liked Griff?
I saw Lena for what she really was, a busty, credit-grubbing cantina rat. She used Griff and took away the only family I had. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were gonna try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went.
Maybe something happened?
Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Taurus, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Know anything about the planet we're on?
Manon's the source for all the Kolto in the galaxy. That's why those fish-faced Selkath can stay neutral in this whole Sith Republic war. But I don't know much else about this place. Sorry I can't be more help, you know? Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope.
Okay, have it your way.
Used up all my force speed. I'm not allowed to get in.
Yeah, I can't talk now. I've got to get this Kolto loaded up before my shift is...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I guess I went all the way over here and the only way out is over there. Luckily I have a speed boost. Very convenient. Visitors area. Oh my god. Jolan Afet. Hey. Who are you? No. I do not want to play Bazak, thank you. He's gonna lose the I in his name, just dead Duncan. But he's a mysterious stranger now, he couldn't possibly. How you doing, Zepho? Ooh, spooky. Hey, how you doing? What are the rules exactly? That's it? Only 2 laws? Boo. Love the way they talk. Yeah, it's fun. I like a little gurgle, and they're like they're chewing something. I understand. 100 credits. I don't need to pay the docking fee.
I can be pretty convincing when I have to be. But that mind trick is something else.
Don't say that out loud. I think you'll find I'll never have to pay the docking fee. Can't believe there's a law against theft. How am I supposed to make all my money? You look different than, like, everybody else in the game.
There's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the coordinate system this year.
Okay.
Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
Oof. Rough. Selkath, why are you just standing here? Okay. Just people hanging out, nobody to talk to? Alright. Culto Distribution Center? Wow. Just enjoying the Sierra? Yeah, I guess. Selkath Coordinator. I just want some information. I don't have a permit. Where can I get a purchase permit? Well then. Fine. I didn't want your magic healing juice anyway. I'm never at risk of dying. That's an exit, so I'll go this way. Into the Sith area. I'm sure they won't mind a couple of Jedis walking around in their location. Oh, it's another area too. Well, okay. Sure. Hello, Selkath Guard. What do you have here? A prison? Ooh. I'm sorry. Fine. I didn't want to check out the prison anyway. I guess I need to become an arbiter or something. Or maybe I'll just be able to break in at some point.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Right.
Do you mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruiting drive right now. I need to hire these mercenaries before they sign up with the Sith.
Why are you hiring mercenaries?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's a war on. If we don't hire these mercs, the Sith will. Now excuse me. I have to continue my recruitments.
But what about me?
Do you mind?
Maybe you could hire me?
I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
God, directions here suck. I don't know what you just said. You're just saying words at me and expect me to understand. Ooh. Interesting.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight. $10,000 credits is a lot.
Manon should treat us Sith better. Their day of reckoning approaches. The Selkath have forgotten the lesson of Taurus. Perhaps we should remind them.
Jeez, I don't know if I don't know if you should say that in front of the Selkath Council. You know? Like, ooh.
Why can't the Selkath see what the Sith are really like? They should ban them all from this planet.
Okay. How did you know I was from the Republic? No, perfectly legitimate. Nope. Okay. Okay. At least the Republic didn't directly threaten the Selkath. No, see? You just have to ignore the Sith threat, right? Because just words, they don't mean anything. So says the Selkath. Sure. Do I know you? Boaz? Is your name, is that the name I need to pay attention to? No. Ulas. You're a lot more friendly than most Selkath here. What are you talking about? What do you want me to do? Why do you need me for this? $500 credits. I don't know about that.
I don't know if I like this. Aren't the Republic supposed to be the good guys?
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it for him.
They don't return. Alright, I'll look into it. Uh-huh. They have beautiful modeled patterning. It'd probably be weird to tell them that, though. Hey, yeah. It's like little, like, water ripples, yeah. It's pretty cool. Heading to bed, X4. Coolio, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Gonto Yas.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
I am not here to play some Pazak.
So clear out already.
These mercenaries are running me off my feet. Talk to the bartender if you want something.
Iridonian mercenary?
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the Achani can help you. Though they lack the stomach for certain jobs.
I like your armor. What do you have against the Achani and the Mandalorians?
They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Iridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Uh-oh. Can I ask you some questions?
Ask whatever you wish, though you may find some of my answers distasteful.
Why is the Republic hiring so many mercenaries?
Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Iridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you wish to ask?
That's worrying. No, that's it.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
I don't really mind. It just feels a bit strange.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Achani nerf herder cowering in the corner is available.
I've already asked one of them. What do you have against the Achani and Iridorians?
Nothing. Except that the Achani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing into battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Achani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden.
Why are they desperate for mercs?
They ain't saying, but the price is sure right. Of course, I haven't heard of anyone coming back, so I'm guessing the job ain't easy.
Yeah. Guess not. Don't you hate the Republic for defeating your people?
I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak, so I hate the Sith just as much. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity to take bloody vengeance against both sides and make a nice profit along the way. We Mandalorians are always practical that way, not like those bloodthirsty Iridorians or those honor-bound Achani. Or anything else you want?
No, that's it.
So why are you telling me? If you're going, go. I don't need a status report.
Alright. Just, like, decency? I don't, just like... Am I nose? Like, I mean, my allegiances are my own. What are you talking about? So you want me to investigate these disappearances? I mean, 500 credits isn't a lot of money. They keep offering me 500 credits, but that's only like 4 med kits, you know? It's like less than that. It's 3 med kits. I need a lot of med kits. Like, I know that sounds wild, you know, fighting Sith and, you know, evil Jedi all the time, but maybe droids, beasties here and there. Pretty desperate for a little bit more money than 500 creds. I will look into these disappearances for you, though. I do need the money regardless of how little it is. Okay. I did murder a lot. Does that count? No. Never.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith or with us?
You make a good point. And I've never turned down a job that pays up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your assignment.
Huh.
Are you hiring for the Republic or the Sith?
Neither.
Then why are you wasting my time? There's big money to be made here. I can't risk missing a job offer because I'm yapping with you.
Okay, fine. Who are you?
You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah.
My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
I don't, yeah, I hear, yeah, I'm not gonna ask straight up. That wouldn't give me any information. Yeah, I'll join you.
Sure, pull up a seat. I'll have the bartender ring us up a couple of mugs of the local favorite. It's called Phyrexian Tooth. Watch out for these. They pack quite a bite. 2 or 3 of these babies and you won't even remember who you are. Woo, that's good stuff. Might even be better than Kessel Spice, do you think? Never touched the hard stuff myself.
May I ask some questions?
Oh, you want to talk business. I was hoping you wanted to ask something about me. Look, I don't want to talk shop. I just want to relax with my drink, which is, unfortunately, empty now.
Another one?
Sure, why not? You know, hardly anyone buys me drinks around this place. It's enough to make a woman doubt herself, you know?
I just want to know about the missing people.
Well, I might be a little giddy, but I hope you don't think I'm going to start spilling Sith's secrets all of a sudden. It'll take more than a couple of drinks to get me there. But not much more.
Okay, didn't you say that, like, 3 would be, like, would knock you out? Alright, whatever.
Better not. You don't even want to know what the punishment is if we Sith show up drunk or hungover for our shift.
Yeah, it feels bad, but, like,
Yeah, I suppose one more wouldn't hurt.
I need this information.
As long as you are buying. Well, I fear I am good and truly drunk. Don't you be taking advantage of me now, you hear? Shay, you're handsome. You aren't married, are you? Are you married now?
I have questions.
Seems like all the good ones are always married. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. That's not very ladylike, is it?
May I ask you some questions?
I don't want to talk about that stuff. Shay, You never said if you were married. Are you married? Are you?
I hear you Sith are taking interest in the Selkath youth.
It's just rumors. Stuff I heard about making sure those stupid fish people find the evidence they need.
I don't have any interest in that, because it's... I don't want to reveal my intentions. Alright.
Head hurts. Eyes bleary. Must get back to embassy. Find bed.
Well, that was... I didn't do it. I did not kill anybody here. You okay? Ooh.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
Nope. She passed out again.
Hey man, clear out. You're cramping my style with the ladies.
What do you have in stock? Nothing I want. Let me sell some stuff, because I definitely have stuff to sell. I keep the clothing, just in case I become naked again at some point in the future. Sell doubles of everything except the pistols. And the, lightsaber crystals. I don't need 20. That was, I didn't know. I'm not going to use that many grenades. I guess these are probably pretty useful. I haven't been using them, but these are probably going to be good at some point. I don't know if I'll ever lay down the mines. I'm going to keep them just in case, because I feel like they will be useful, but I don't know when or whatever. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about anything you had, so I'm out of here. Oh, you're awake? Oh, you're down. Okay, well. I'll just, leave you to pass out over and over again. Sorry. Maybe slurp up some Colto or whatever and get that liver fixed. Another murder. No, they're fine. You're just passing out over and over again. They just had one too many of the... whatever the drink was called. Claw something? There's a thing out there on the bottom that I can't see up on the map right there. Oh, this looks like a fight. I should probably save. I haven't saved in a while. 54.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
I drank. It's done. Hey, how you guys doing?
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, the Sith will destroy you along with all the rest who don't bow down before Malak.
Why does everybody think I'm with the Republic, you know? You'll change your tone. Oh, you'll want to change your tone. You wouldn't be the first Sith I've killed.
Save your empty threats.
Oh,
if
they're
you're
not empty.
stupid enough to attack me, the Cellcath authorities will lock you away for a long, long time. I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
How are they gonna know I did it? Security cameras? Yeah, right. Store?
For all this stuff, Tyvark.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangit wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Oh my god, favoritism here?
Tyvark hates the Sith, so he's always giving us Republic soldiers discounts. I bet he gives you Jedi a great deal.
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muli ra. Tangit wama jikona. Tonki pa nonku nek abog. Chaskranki to patslimo. Chi ita kanki chana kilikon. Kinba muli ra dwanaji. Kinba noku nikset abog. Achua penki. Yun patisa. Kichuba jikotka naga. Kinbu mwa muli ra dwana. Kinba nikcha lora kun.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Tong hit wama aki inko tune. Or tong hit wama ji aki inko tun. Tong pa no kun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Ki muli ra kun kin. Kinba no kun nik dorcha.
No audio because you're at home. Oh well, I guess I don't have to read it aloud then, do I? Make sure you stay hydrated. I did. I drank the water. You didn't hear it happen, but it happened. Believe me, it's true. Ooh, Bothan Needler. That sounds like a fun weapon. For serious espionage, this is the weapon of choice. Simple ownership can get you arrested in some systems, or invited to dine with royalty, depending on what it helped you learn. Canyon heavy pistol. Mandalorian blaster. Zabrak battle cannon. Wow. These weapons are almost beginning to cross the line to light artillery. Armor is generally ineffective against this weapon, unless it's the highest quality. Hot diggity. Needler doesn't actually hurt anyone, it just makes them irritated. Yeah. Holdout blaster. Oh. Sometimes called a sleeper, the holdout blaster is the preferred method of temporarily incapacitating an enemy. Oh, I see. Cool. Pistol targeting optics. That gives blaster fire and blaster pistol weapon focus. It gives blaster pistol, blaster rifle weapon focus, but dexterity 2. Stabilizer mask? Mind affecting resistance? Interesting. And saves to all. This is just like this, like almost the same as the mask I'm currently wearing, except this one gives you saves versus giving you the regeneration. Awareness 4. Immunity to poison. Strength Beamon package. Constitution +3. It's a shame I don't have implants, but pretty good. Max HP increase, not bad. Attack and damage for 120 seconds, cool. Yeah, I don't think I want any of these, but still good. Fun stuff.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Cellcath stop them?
I have to stop talking to Sith. They make me want to break so many laws just to pound this. If it wasn't for those damn Cellcath neutrality laws, I'd teach that Sith a thing or two.
Don't be such a coward. Teach those Sith a lesson.
Yeah, I can't do anything that would get me in trouble, or the Cellcath might slap export penalties on the Republic. We need the Cellcath's Kolto for the war effort against Malak. Yeah, as long as the Sith stay out of my way, I'll stay out of theirs.
Sounds like coward talk. You're Hulas. Okay, I need to speak to you alone. Shady Rodian. Why are you standing here in a corner?
Yatuka Ulwan, Jiskada Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu, Tong Patoga Smaktilia,
Business?
Laboda na Winki Smaktoma, Jiskada Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu, Chawanabota Ugatagwa King Kanki Dora, Kuyami Juski Chika Nai, Ubabatu Konchi, Jiskada Soki Kupa Bona na Chachu.
Why are you standing over here like a drug dealer if you just sell Pazak? Like, is it illegal here? I'm not alone. I don't know if you can talk to this guy if I'm not alone. So let me save just in case it like cancels the dialogue or something. Save 56. I must have missed a save somewhere. Or overwrote something.
Kakincha Nawabakaon, Pichage Borang Turang, Nada Chawa Yishun Kun.
That's a rather strange greeting.
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra, Tangi Wama Jikona, Tonki Pa Nonku Nek Abog, Tongi Wama Aki Inko Tune, or Tongi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tune, Tong Pa Nokun, No Nek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba Nokun Nik Lota.
Answers to what?
Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smaktoma, Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Otobokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan.
Who are you?
Kakinja Nawabagaon, Pichage Borang Turang, Nada Chawa Yishun Kun, Noba Mulira Tilai Kuka, Kang Nibo Ratong Chitsa. Chesko Yohabakaba Nopi Doula.
Sunny Vec gave me a message to see you.
Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra, Tangi Wama Jikona, Tongi Wama Aki Inko Tune, or Tongi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tune.
Yeah, alright.
Topana Otobok.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, sure.
Achua Penki, Yun Pati. Tongi Wama Aki Inko Tune, or Tongi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tune, Tong Panokun, No Nek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Ku, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smaktoma, Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Otobokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan.
Never heard of you. Obviously.
Wama Aki Inko Tune, or Tongi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tune, Tong Panokun, No Nek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Lota, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu, Labora na Winki Smaktoma, Kuyami Jusku Chitanai, Uchua Penki, Topa na Otobokasa, Yubabato Kanchi, Yatuka Ulan, Tongi Wama Aki Inko Tune, or Tongi Wama Ji Aki Inko Tune, Tong Panokun, No Nek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Lota.
I understand.
Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha na Chupornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Poiwanga, Tangi Wamaji, Human Act in Ikatune, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Agi Inko Tune, Chunamuri Ra, Tangi Wamaji Kona. Tong Kipa Nonku Nek Abog, Tong Hitwama Aki Inko Tune, or Tong Hitwama Ji Aki Inko Tune, Tong Panokun, No Nek, Chiwi Aita Ka Chong Chicha, Ki Mulira Kun King, Kimba no Kun Nik Lota, Chiwa Aita Kang Kicha na Chupornibo, Kun Muliras Nimo Poiwanga, Tong Hitwama Ji, Human Act in Ikatune.
Well, yeah, I'll preserve the secrecy of your order, sure.
Otangi wamaji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai.
How does anybody hire you if nobody knows you exist?
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kon nik lorta. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan.
Okay, and what does this have to do with me?
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun.
Why would the Jenaharadan protect the Republic?
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kon nik lorta. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai.
I see. And what's in this for me?
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun non chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Agi inkotune chunamuri ra.
Rewards.
Tong kipa no kunek abog.
Well, I'm sold. What do I have to do to join?
Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai.
I'm ready.
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kon nik lorta. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Agi inkotune chunamuri ra.
Right. And who is my target?
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kon nik lorta.
Tell me about Zulan Centaur then, I guess.
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kon nik lorta. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu.
Yeah. I know the guy. He sold Mandalorian armor for like 10 grand or something. It's a lot. Tell me about Lorgal. Wow, okay.
Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotu. Tong panokun nonek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lorta. Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Iwapato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Or tong hitwama ji aki inko tun. Tong pano kun. No nek. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lorta.
I see. Is there anything else?
Jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na ota vokasa. Yubabato kanchi. Yatuka ulan. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Or tong hitwama ji aki inko tun. Tong pano kun. No ne. Chiwi aita ka chon chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no konik lorta.
Okay. So I was planning on going for the one who's actively killed people, not the guy who's failed to kidnap someone, but if I'm going to be able to go for both of them, then surely I may as well, right? Hope you're enjoying one of your favorite games. Yeah, it's good. Some of the dialogues last a long time. Since I can't understand what they're saying, it's a bit frustrating, but it's good otherwise. It's my only complaint, and it's not a big one. I try to skip through them sometimes when the dialogue like has a break in it, so it doesn't sound too abrupt, but I miss it occasionally. I don't read slow enough to merit having such a long dialogue. What does this lead to? Visitors Hotel? Republic Embassy. Ooh. It's gonna be I bet the hotel has places I can steal from. Hi.
Sorry, buddy, but the hotel is closed. Ever since the murder, the Selkath have made me keep this place locked up tight. Only the Selkath authorities, and those authorized by them, are allowed in.
What murder?
This old Republic war hero by the name of Sunry was seeing the Sith woman here, Alasa. Well, they were seeing each other, but the other night a blaster went off in one of the rooms. Sunry got seen leaving the place, and the Sith woman was dead on the floor. But not everyone thinks this Sunry did it, so the Selkath are holding him in prison while the case gets sorted out. In the meantime, they closed down my hotel. But enough about my problems. You can't stay here while the investigation is on. You'll have to find someplace else to stay. Sorry.
Is there someplace else to stay? Room is sealed by the order of Selkath High Court. Only court-appointed arbiters may enter. Are all of them locked? Oh, there's only one room to enter, I guess. Boo. Ooh, that one's openable. I don't have any companions. I was gonna say I was gonna have somebody open it, but I need to get them back in my party.
Yeah?
Open that door for me.
Gotcha. Simple.
Don't tell anybody.
Yes?
Shh. Oh, hello. I've come to loot stuff. Hope you don't mind. Your one med kit. Ugh.
What are you doing in my room?
Just want to talk.
I'm too tired to enter a discussion with you tonight. You can speak to me tomorrow at the Mercenary Enclave if you wish.
I'll be going.
Good.
Hello, dear customer. Due to the currently ongoing murder investigation being conducted by the Selkath High Court, the inn will be closed until further notice. Dang.
What can I do?
What?
Alright. Well, I'm not allowed to access any of the other doors, I guess, so I'll leave this place for now. I assume that means there's a way for me to become an arbiter, which is also how I have to enter the jail, I imagine. I can go into the Republic Embassy, but I'm worried that it'll have a lot of dialogue, and I'm gonna be going pretty soon. Because I'm tired. Hello, Roland Wan.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are your soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
I do have some questions about Otto City.
A beautiful place, Otto City. A paradise on the water. But remember, within the city itself, the Selkath have absolute authority. They're a tough race, but fair. Obey the Selkath laws, keep the peace, and you should encounter no problems. I assume you received a visitor guide to the city when you docked your ship. I regret there is little I can tell you that's not in the visitor guide, my good Jedi. My duties rarely permit me to venture beyond the walls of the Republic Embassy.
How do you know I'm a Jedi?
Then I shall wish you good day. On behalf of the Republic, I hope you enjoy your time here on Manan.
Is it the robe or the lightsaber? I'm sure it's something. Ooh. I don't want to tell anybody about my mission. You know, to find the star map, because it's, as far as I understand, supposed to be a secret. And letting anybody know about it would be dangerous. So, I'm keeping that to myself. I don't know if it matters. No.
Hey, this street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
No, I don't. You can take your credits from my cold dead hand.
You talk big, but remember what we did to Taris. Maybe you're next on our list.
Have you heard about what I did to Korriban?
We need more rules about overpowered bikes. Hookta just rides over everything. It's boring watching him.
Hello, Doer. Yortal's Emporium. That sounds like a shop.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
They do really make the Sith hard to like. This is generally quite like not even like cruel or anything. They're just like kind of cringe. I don't know. Like, I'm not here to make fun of you. May I look at your inventory? If you insist. Oh, it's a droid shop. I don't need these. I have questions. Mm-hmm. You know why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? Yep. More questions? Are the Sith involved in the recent disappearances of the Selkath youth? Okay. Indeed. I don't know why I would get that information from random shopkeepers, but it's hard to say, you know? Oh, look, a Sith war droid. I guess this must be the Sith embassy.
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
Okay, I have some questions.
You can ask, but I doubt you'll get many answers you'll like.
Why are the Republic hiring so many mercenaries? Yeah.
Who knows? Some scheming plot, no doubt. Hopefully the Selkath uncover it and ban the Republic from the planet. Is there anything else?
Why have the Sith taken such an interest in Selkath youth?
I haven't the faintest clue as to what you're talking about. Is there anything else?
Well, I mean...
Go.
What if I have Sith
Only
business?
people who have... Ha! We know who we have business with. If you don't know how to get in, then we don't want anything to do with you. Now back off.
I mean...
Go. Stay. Doesn't matter to me.
I can. Oh, okay, never mind. Door's locked. I guess I can't. I mean, I could, you know, I could just chop open the door.
What do you want, Ray Rat? I don't have the time or desire to bother speaking with wandering idiots. Go join the other transients in the swoop race area. At least you'll all be contained.
Wow. I don't like how hostile you are.
Hostile? I would consider this the height of calm for dealing with insects like yourself. If I were hostile, you'd be dead.
Pity we can't test that theory now.
Yes, Manon is a very unsatisfying world for settling disagreements. The Selkath are very insistent that even words are not used as weapons. Since we both refuse to initiate a violent event, you'll have to accept my contempt-filled dismissal and hope we do not meet again.
What do we have here? A lost off-worlder, perhaps? You're probably here for the swoop races. Track is through the West Corridor. Get moving. Ugh, I hate the rabble the races attract. They're always trouble.
Could I ask some questions?
I'm no guide.
I don't care what you have to say. What do you think of the swoop races?
I am fond of the sport, true. But it's more about hating races I don't think should win than actually paying tribute to those I favor.
Who do you like?
Hookta Jax shows the proper spirit of competition, and it has brought him to the top before.
The Gamorrean? You're joking.
Brute force to the finish. He's very efficient.
Okay.
Of course you do. Good riddance.
Okay. Well...
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
I was just walking by. I didn't even try.
I have no desire.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
I'm not a recruiter.
Then why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manan to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to chat with tourists.
Okay. Must be hell for the Sith here, having to contain the anger. Yeah. Swoop registration? Oh my god. This seems like a good place to stop for the day. Because I imagine I'll get to do some more swoop bike racing next time. And that seems like fun. But I must go because I am tired and sick. That's not save, it's stream. It's stream 5. But yeah, I'm out of here, so thanks for hanging out and chatting and lurking. All that, I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with Satisfactory. And the day after with something. And the day after with probably Mech Warrior. No. Yeah. And then the day after that with this again. So, it's on the schedule. You know how it is. But take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Bye-bye.